Do any of you guys like Dungeons and Dragons, Transformers, or Magic the Gathering, or I think even Beyblade would be included? I feel like that's a really broad tent of fandoms. Hell, even My Little Pony, I guess, would be included in this. Because Elon Musk has now floated the idea, I would actually refer to it as threatened the idea, of buying Hasbro in order to, notably, make D&D not woke anymore. I believe the quote that Elon said was that he is going to make games great again. Amazing. Now, my cringe meters are already peaking, but despite that, we're going to be reading an article about this situation, and guys, I know, this absolutely fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people who are fans of these properties in here, and the idea of a billionaire man-child buying your favorite properties to destroy them because they don't like the politics must be a nightmare for you, and good lord, do I hope it doesn't happen to anything I like. Anyway, Dungeons and Dragons and Transformers fans are horrified at the idea of Elon Musk buying Hasbro. Fans of both Dungeons and Dragons and Transformers have noted or voiced their concerns about Elon Musk expressing an interest in purchasing Hasbro, the company that currently owns the rights to the franchise. Musk, who has been handed a role in Donald Trump's administration after helping him win the US election, teased purchasing Hasbro after taking issue with comments from Jason Tondro, the product lead on another Hasbro property, Dungeons and Dragons. This comes just days after Musk and Donald Trump Jr. had joked about the Tesla CEO purchasing MSNBC. For those that don't know, didn't CNN recently get bought? I could have sworn, there's so many left-wing outlets either getting bought out by conservatives or just pivoting to the right lately. It's actually so sad, but at the same time, it's probably good for me and other progressive figures online because it means people who want left-leaning news or commentary pretty much have nowhere to go but people on the internet now. And so the massive drop in subscriptions to, say, MSNBC has correlated directly with a massive spike in subscription growth for people like me. So I don't know if it's great for the left overall that this is happening, but I guess it's good for me. Good lord. On the 22nd of November, Musk responded to the foreword by Tondro in the 40th anniversary book Making of D&D, where they attempted to distance themselves from elements of the original game created by Gygax and make it more inclusive. After seeing this on Twitter, Musk took exception to this writing. Nobody, and I mean nobody, gets to trash Gary Gygax and the geniuses who created Dungeons and Dragons. What the fuck is wrong with Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast? May they burn in hell! This is, of course, a reply he posted to a Grums tweet. All of this stems from a Grums tweet. D&D creators, Gygax, and others are erased and slandered at the same time. Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro just released the new Player's Handbook and Dungeons Master Guide, as well as the 40th anniversary Making of D&D book, whose foreword slams the original creators and attempts to distance. Yeah, obviously from the Gygax dude. And Elon Musk gets upset about it and says, "May they burn in hell," because he is a massive cringe lord and he LARPs constantly. He pretends like he's some kind of wizard. It's so fucking cringe, dude. Tondro was then reportedly asked about Musk's pushback, admitting that he was surprised at the criticism, believing that the backlash would come from, quote, progressives and people from underrepresented groups who justly took offense at the language of original D&D. Of Musk, Tondro said, I I just don't take those critiques seriously, even now. I consider those people not worth listening to, so I don't anticipate their outrage. After being made aware of this, Musk bluntly said, "How much is Hasbro?" According to Forbes, shares in Hasbro are currently worth $63.89 each. Ian Miles Chung also tweeted and became a part of this. And Elon tweets, I think it's 70 times a day, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, this kind of makes sense.
Rip Dungeons & Dragons. Jason Tondro, the project lead of D&D and senior designer of Hasbro's Wizards of the Coast, explains that the intended audience is woke, and that Wizards of the Coast doesn't give a damn about what Elon Musk or any other grognard, a slur for old school players, thinks.
A grognard, that goes hard.
How much is Hasbro?
Ian Miles Chong is still around? Yes, he is, yeah. These people are roaches, they don't die. Hasbro has owned Dungeons & Dragons since 1997, and although it is unclear as to whether Musk is actually serious about buying the company, if he did acquire it, he would wind up owning several other toy and game properties, including Star Wars, Ghostbusters, My Little Pony, Peppa Pig, and Pokemon, to name but a few, in terms of toys, mind you. Not their IP. Some Dungeons & Dragons fans have spoken out about the prospect and aren't too thrilled about Musk potentially owning the game. One said, "There's probably no one I'd less want to play D&D with than Elon Musk." A second wrote, "If there's one entity worse than Hasbro to own D&D, it's Elon Musk." A third joked, "D&D actually requires work, intelligence, and camaraderie to fully enjoy, so I'm not sure why Elon cares about it at all since he possesses none of those qualities." I do not believe that Elon Musk has ever played D&D or that he, has run a campaign or done a campaign. He's certainly never DM'd one, and I don't even think he's ever run one. Really? Seriously, can you guys imagine Elon doing, a prolonged campaign of D&D? Who is he close enough with to do that? Can you imagine how cringe it would be to see him try to roleplay a character? With how awkward and cringe he is, you know? It just... I couldn't imagine it. I can't see it. There has also been considerable pushback to this idea from fans in the Transformers community, who are not happy about the idea of Musk owning the property. Responding to a story about Musk's interest in Hasbro, one fan said, "Hold up! That's not the worst part. Transformers are under Hasbro. Elon Musk might own Transformers. Fucking no!" Another person said, "The idea of Elon Musk buying Hasbro, and by extension Transformers, is a horrifying concept." A third said, "Elon Musk better not buy Hasbro and ruin Transformers." The Independent has contacted Elon Musk for a statement. Hasbro declined to comment on the situation. Transformers 1, which was produced by Hasbro, was the most recent film released under their franchise. Despite being praised by critics, the animated movie, featuring the voices of Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson, struggled at the box office. Oh shit. That's Elon Musk's in to buy them out. Oh fuck, guys, it's gonna happen. They're gonna do it. Oh no. Oh no, guys, he's gonna make the Cybertruck a Transformer. Dude, hold on. Someone's had to have made this. Cybertruck Transformer. Someone's had to have made this. Oh, good. It's very cringe, too. There you go, guys. This is gonna be real. Elon's gonna make this canon. He's gonna overwork those artists until they've got carpal tunnel to ensure that they get this out. Are you excited for the Twitter Elon Musk X Beyblade design? That's gonna go hard, dude. Are you excited for D&D to somehow get way more racist than it was before? Frankly, that's probably the least problematic thing that could come out of this. I think D&D being more racist, is a good thing. I like classic WoW because racism is a mechanic in the game. You have to be racist. It's actually, it's part of the game. Not to anyone who's real, but to, like, those goddamn gnomes for sure, yeah. Yeah, I'm bored. If I see a gnome, they're dying on sight. I don't care if they're 5 or 10 or 20 levels above me. I'm gonna attack them and try to kill them. I think more RPGs should lean into the racism. No, in all seriousness, though, I do think that, Elon Musk probably made this threat idly, but then again, there was a time when we looked at the potential for Elon Musk to buy Twitter, and we're like, huh, he'll never actually do that, though. He wouldn't do it, though. Like, not really. He wouldn't actually go and do it. So, let's not completely throw the baby out with the bathwater here and assume that Elon Musk wouldn't do that, because I think he would. I think he might go through and buy Hasbro. And not just buy it, but possibly fuck up a lot of the properties that Hasbro owns. Gnome spotted. Anyway, guys. If you enjoyed this segment, I know it was a bit of a short one, but I feel like I've been recommended this topic a lot. People have asked me to cover it. I know a lot of you guys in chat are passionate about the properties that are owned by Hasbro, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like. Comment down below if you want to support the channel. Likes and comments are basically the best way to support my content. They're completely free, and they really do mean a lot. It's basically like casting a blue ballot for YouTube to push my content in the algorithm. Hell, even if you're watching live while I'm streaming right now, hit that like button. Every single thumbs up is like casting a blue ballot to tell YouTube you want more people to see my stuff. So I really do appreciate it. Seriously. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for all the comments. And, of course, the subs. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon if you want YouTube to actually tell you when I go live or upload new videos, because trust me, if you don't, they won't. And of course, follow my social medias, linked down below in the description, if you want to see more stuff from me on other platforms. I've gotten a lot more active on Blue Sky lately, so make sure to follow me there. And there's a link to my Discord server in the description, where at least once a week, particularly on Fridays, I host a gaming event, a call-in stream, or a watch party. So make sure to join that, especially if you want to make sure to get notified whenever I go live or upload, because I always post announcements there too. Finally, if you feel like it, if you can afford it, and you want to support me directly, help me keep the lights on and a roof above my head here at the Xander Hall studio, then please consider donating, subscribing, or gifting a sub on my website, xanderhall.com/live, or support me financially through YouTube, Twitch, Streamlabs, StreamElements, Patreon, or buying merch through the Streamlabs link down below in the description. I do have merch. It's pretty cool. So with all that said, regardless of how you support me, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you again.